we are.
Let's see if I can put this wheel down. Nope. Okay, that's as far down as it's gonna go.
All right.
Hey, party people.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey. Here we are. We are still in the Floridization.
I just bumped my head on this roof. Let's get it out of here, huh?
Careful of your hat, though.
How much do I twist it? All the way? Or
I think.
okay.
We've never put the top down in this car, so this is going to be experience. Oh, I might have to put my sweater on. That got cold really fast.
Thought it was nice and refreshing.
Woo.
Oh, that's nice.
Look at us. We're in the convertible.
My feet back.
Well, maybe I'll do that too.
Hey, everybody.
Oh,
we definitely have to get this angle and
For
do a
some
video
picture.
driving down the street with our scarves
And sunglasses
yeah.
and lipstick. Yeah.
That would be really funny. So, yeah, we're streaming in a different car. I guess I can turn it off now.
All right.
Hey,
Got my little
everybody.
bonnet back on. Put my bonnet on it.
I'll give you guys a little haul of what I got from the gas station.
Gas station haul first.
Let me know, which should I drink now? I think I want this, but I don't know. First, I got a white peach Red Bull for tomorrow morning. I haven't been able to find these ones in Rhode Island, so.
Yeah. So.
And then I got a holiday creamy vanilla because the gas station still had the holiday spirit.
But there's supposed to be a new cherry vanilla that Coke came out with, but they had the holiday version still.
And
I guess the holiday that they're thinking is Valentine's. Yeah.
And then I saw this. I'd never seen this before. It's Peach Crush. I feel like I actually might have seen this at the Asian market
store.
we
I
went
think
to.
so too.
Because we got a peach. Was it a Coke? I think I got a peach Pepsi or Coke.
Yeah, it
when
might
we
have been
went
Pepsi,
there.
I think. Yeah.
I don't know. I think I might.
Is it cold?
Yeah. I think I might want to save that for later, though. I might.
Yeah.
Might have
She's not feeling
cola.
the peachy thing, you know. Yeah.
So, yeah, we did Too Good To Go here in Florida.
Yeah. And we're not sure. I think he saw our hats, you think? So we
were gonna go down to the beach to stream, but we realized that would probably be really busy, so we tried to find we're in the PetSmart parking lot right now.
Yeah.
Because
we're smart.
This was one of the only places we had service. So, okay, yeah, so we did Too Good To Go.
Yeah.
And there was this little charcuterie place.
And it sounded lovely.
But what we got doesn't look very lovely. It's
Yeah.
I'm not a big mozzarella and tomato person.
Now, nothing that they gave us in this box is anything that I would ever put on a charcuterie board. So I don't get it, but you know.
So we figured we would do, which we didn't think it would be like a full dinner, but we're like, oh, little something, and then then we also did Too Good To Go from Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, and I was really excited because they've got all these new Valentine donuts out, right? And so we went in, happy as could be, really nice. Hi, we're here, to pick up our Too Good To Go, and so he says, well, let me see the thing, and it was literally 2 minutes before 4, and he says,
oh, I can't give this to you now.
You can't pick that up until 4 o'clock. Honest to God, like, okay.
But so let's start with our
charcuterie board. Now, nobody gave us any utensils, so I did grab a bunch of napkins from.
I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, so we're gonna just have to use our fingers, and then I got a lot of napkins at Krispy Kreme. So, which I was surprised Krispy Kreme didn't have Krispy Kreme napkins. This is what they give you at Krispy Kreme.
We went to Butterfly World today.
We
got
did.
A shirt.
Yeah, there's gonna be a great vlog about that.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram story. I talked about it. You're lucky my area makes us get it at 8:39 p.m. Well, it said the earliest we could pick it up was 4.
There was different time slots. So
I'm going to try the mystery meat.
yeah. And now, have you ever had carrots on a charcuterie board? I've never. Yeah, so this is the mystery sausage, right? If anybody wants to.
I think it's a garlic chicken sausage.
It's really soft. It's not like a hard salami.
I'm not terrible.
Wait till they get their review. Now, I do like mozzarella with tomato and balsamic. And so...
Carrots. Just what I wanted.
The tomatoes... No. They used... These are those little... what do they call those? Plum tomatoes. That's not what you use for this, but...
So yeah, we went to Butterfly World today. And when we got there, they didn't have any butterflies out, but then they did a release of them. So we got to see that, and it was really cool. And you guys are going to see a lot of videos of that later, because we took a lot of videos while we did it.
They said that they have never had to catch and put all the butterflies away because of the weather in like 10 years. This was like the first time they've had to do it. So,
isn't this a nutritious?
timing was everything.
Isn't this just a lovely mukbang?
Yeah, I don't recommend this in this area. The,
Too good to go.
yeah.
Could have been worse. I like borderline hate sausage, and that's not terrible. So at least it's like edible.
This is kind of silly though.
Thanks, Serenity. I feel like I had more things to talk about. I don't know. After we went to Butterfly World today, I got really tired.
It was so exciting. That's why.
It was like crazy. It was like we did not just walk through and look at butterflies. Like we
I think there'll be a couple of videos on it.
helped re-release them and everything, and it was like, well, and we were gonna do a second walkthrough, but we were so hungry.
We were starving.
And I wore little heels when we went there, and I never wear heels, so I think that just like made me a whole other level of tired I have not felt in a while.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the last time I wore heels.
And so, yeah, we were gonna do the stream at the usual time, but then we were like, no, we want to do it in the car. So we were like, let's do it early.
We want to make sure there'd be lighting.
Yeah. Yeah, but today is the warmest day so far. Thanks for the rose. Today is the warmest day we've had. We actually got to wear shorts earlier.
For a little bit.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's supposed to be, I think, the warmest day that it's going to be while we're here. So
I'm gonna sample one of these donuts.
that is such a random box.
You guys look rich. Can you cash out me $20?
What?
You might want to get your vision checked. We are not rich. But hope someone gives you that $20.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be me. We got these at a discount.
Yeah, this is too good to go, my friend.
We're not here splurging. They're pretty good.
There? They taste fresh? I'm gonna try one. I'm gonna put my charcuterie away from it. Put my cootin' away.
put your cootin' away.
Girlfriend.
So, yeah, so we were gonna go. Our plan today was we were gonna hit Butterfly World, and then we were gonna come home,
Pack a lunch.
make a little sandwich, and go to the beach. But as we were leaving Butterfly World, these crazy clouds came in.
Which are still here.
And they're lingering. And so we were like, we don't want to get ready and go all the way down to the beach and pay for parking for it to
And be disappointed.
No. So we've been trying to figure out what else to do. And it hasn't been much.
Because we don't usually come on this early.
So we were like, well, I guess we'll just go pick up our Too Good To Go.
Yeah. And we'll do it. We got some sunblock for tomorrow at Trader Joe's.
We did.
Has anybody ever tried Trader Joe's sunblock? We've never tried it. Hopefully it's good.
I'm stuffed.
You are not.
I don't know
She's
about
fibbing.
you guys, but wow. That sure hit the spot.
There weren't a lot to pick from. There weren't until like 9 o'clock at night. And that's too late. But we, you know, my choices were like, one was this Chinese restaurant. And I'm not sure about getting like Chinese food that's like ready to go. You know what I mean?
I think it's getting colder as we're sitting here.
So I put my
So we're
sweater
gonna
on.
put the top up. That was a good 10 minutes, wasn't it? Whoa.
And then I
Okay.
lock it down.
She on?
Yeah.
Are we in place? Windows up a little bit. So yeah, what are you guys doing for dinner? What are you guys up to this evening? We don't really know what to do with ourselves.
Yeah. It depends on what the weather is. Maybe we'll go for a walk.
Where are we walking?
I don't know. But we're going to do a beach day tomorrow. It's really the nicest day. I forgot what else we had planned for tomorrow. We've been writing
Tomorrow
things
is
down.
just beach day.
It is.
Tomorrow's beach day, and then the next day is also beach day, but shark tooth hunting beach day.
Yeah. Megan really wants to go shark tooth hunting, so that's going to be day after tomorrow. We'll probably do a live next Thursday night. Yeah, this Thursday night. I'm trying to think.
Taco bowl for dinner for me. That sounds good.
Yeah, somebody
I could go for some tacos.
somebody wrote in the comments from our last live stream, our first one we did since we've been arrived here, and said that what was it, pollo?
Pollo.
Yeah, chicken, pollo grill, is it, or what is
Girl.
it? What?
Pollo.
Pollo. Tropical. Yeah, that one.
She's like, you know that polio? You know that polio chicken?
They said that it's really good and everything's like grilled there. So I think we might try that one, or there's the Miami Grill. Has anybody been to a Miami Grill? Well, these are all places we've never been to, so I'm not sure which one's better. Or
When was the last time we live streamed? Wasn't last night. It was, what was it,
Night
Sunday
before.
night? We had the Dolly meals. What's going on since then that we got to catch you guys up on? Not much, because it's been cold. Girl,
what did we do
freaking the
yesterday?
past few mornings, woken up and gone outside, and it's like 32 degrees. So tomorrow it says like at like 7 o'clock it's supposed to be like 50 degrees.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. So we're definitely, I don't know how much swimming we're gonna get in. I have no idea what the water temp is. Hopefully it's good.
The air or whatever
Yeah.
land got up to 70 today.
Yeah. But then the clouds came back in again. But at least it was warmer. And the wind let go. When we first got here, it was pretty windy too.
So yeah. We were kind of planning on most of the time being here, just kind of being beach bums.
That's not happening on this trip.
So at last minute, the weather changed up on us.
Yeah.
So I think this is what we talked about last when we were on stream on Sunday.
I'm trying to remember what we did yesterday. What did we do yesterday?
What did we do yesterday? Where did we go yesterday? What was yesterday? Was yesterday Monday?
Yeah.
Is today Tuesday? Yesterday was our kind of boring day. We just went to Publix and the dollar store. We just kind of did some errands. And what did we do last night?
We went
all
to
a blur.
Rita's.
Oh, we walked. Oh, we went to Miami yesterday.
Yes. Oh yeah.
That's what we did.
It was not the boring day. We went to Miami yesterday.
Oh yes, the boring day was the day before. Yesterday we went to Miami. We went to this place called Sky Coffee.
Oh my gosh, so lovely, so lovely.
Yeah, it was really good.
If you're ever in the Miami area, and you'd like a really unique experience, coffee place, this was super, super, super duper cool.
We don't really understand Miami.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah.
We're trying to head through like Wynwood and like
the art
district or whatever, and like okay, we're like there was one sign that it was like starts here, and we're like okay, so what's starting?
And nothing was open, like nothing.
Yeah, a lot of stuff there.
Everything had like the things closed. It was crazy.
But
I don't get it.
yeah, so what does one do, like, because a lot of the stores and things in like Wynwood in the art district whatever, we couldn't figure out like what they were.
No. Yeah, like they don't have like a name that would identify what that would make you think.
Well, a lot of them just didn't even have names on the building.
Yeah, they were just all painted up beautifully, with graffiti or art or whatever.
And they were obviously like one of them I peeked in and it had a whole bunch of like Labubus. Like they were obviously like stores and they were open.
But how did you? And none of them had numbers on them either.
Yeah, and so
no names, no numbers. It's like how did they stay in business? How do people know where they are and who they are and what they are?
And like walking by, how do I know to go in there?
Yeah. And like if you had a child with you, you don't want to be walking into the wrong place. I didn't.
But
I had my kid with me, but
yeah, we couldn't seem to figure out the like art district of Miami. I don't know, maybe because like we drove in circles and then we parked and walked around and we were like trying to figure it out, but like
we did make a vlog though, and it will be posted up.
Yeah, like there was a gelato shop that like was very clearly marked as a gelato shop and whatever, but I swear like
is that where we got the really bad apple juice?
Yeah.
And
so like I swear like nothing else like was like labeled, and so we were just kind of like walking around like not knowing what we were like looking at, and like
and there's like no place to park, and then if you can find one, if you ever do go down to Miami, we did figure this out. If you can find street parking, you still have to pay for it. Like on your app, you can download apps or whatever. Grab that before you go into any of the lots.
The like pay by phone app street parking, those are much cheaper
by the hour than the lots by the hour.
Lots.
Yeah, for sure. So we did learn that lesson.
That's what we've kind of figured out.
Yeah, and I think it's the same here too.
Yeah.
So even though I think a lot of them run off do they run off the same apps? Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Maybe some of the ones on the street are actually run by the town app, and then the ones in the private lots are run by a different company, maybe.
But yeah, like I
we did a lot of driving around yesterday too.
Well, and it was just like, we were driving in circles, it felt like,
It
around,
did at one
like, the art district. I'm like, what am I looking at? Where am I going? Like, what is... Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know.
And then the
eventually we were like, all right, let's just get out of here. Like, I'm so confused.
yeah,
Like,
we'll head back and see if we can find something interesting to do back north. But then also, like, we don't have a transponder here, and you're not allowed to get like on the expressway
lane,
without having a transponder, and because we have a rental car, you know, so we don't have a transponder, and like even putting it into like Waze and stuff, it's very difficult to find out how to get back onto the highway, not on the express lane.
You just were having trouble with the app. I figured it out. And that's how I got us home.
Oh.
She just was having trouble with her app. You just have to select the non-tolls.
Oh.
And you couldn't figure out how to do that.
I couldn't, no.
So.
I don't have any problem when we're home figuring it out, but that was, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is, but that was a great coffee shop, so that was worth it. So let's see, what else?
I don't know, you really wanted to come on live, and it doesn't seem like you got much to say.
I'm trying to think what we were going to talk about.
I don't think
Well, I was hoping all of this was going to be our charcuterie bust and our Krispy Kreme bust.
Dinner was a little bit of a bust there. Well, because, like, I mean, I ate a donut, but I don't want to, like, pig out on donuts without having,
as
like,
dinner?
Yeah.
We're getting donuts for dinner tonight. Yeah.
So
if anybody's in the area, we have a dozen donuts. Oh, there might be only 10 left, but
it's only 5 o'clock, so maybe we'll figure out. Maybe we gotta figure out what we're gonna do for dinner now.
We thought this was going to be dinner. We thought, because we've ordered that before from that app, that Too Good To Go. And what I was hoping for, there's Whole Foods in this area, and I was hoping that we would have been able to score one from Whole Foods, but there wasn't. And there you can even pick categories, but they didn't have any up and available to snag up. We thought it would be something fun, but the next live we're just gonna order off the menu somewhere. You know.
You'll FaceTime Tatum today? No. I'm afraid she'll just get confused because Tatum's for some reason Tatum's never been big at like looking at like devices. Like she doesn't,
or even mirrors.
That's what I was gonna say. She doesn't even really like look in mirrors. She doesn't really watch TV all that much. She doesn't.
No.
Like,
she likes to look out the windows.
And if anything, a lot of the time, like if I pull out the camera to like try and like take a selfie with her, she'll be like,
"What you doing, girlfriend?" Yeah.
She'll literally just be like, and dodge the camera. So,
I think it would be confusing for her.
I think there's something for her that doesn't like connect. Like she doesn't understand like the picture and the sound. Like I think her vision's fine, but who knows? Maybe she's got what's it called? An astigmatism.
Oh, maybe.
Where when you look at like things with lights and stuff, it gets kind of like distorted and blurry and whatever.
Astigmatism can be for distance or close.
Right, but like when you have like an astigmatism, if you're like driving at night, like the lights are really like blown and stuff.
Yeah, well, that happens to me.
Is this like a conversation or is this a relate to you?
No, but I don't.
Because
I don't
people
think
have
that's called
astigmatisms.
I don't think that's called astigmatism, though. I think astigmatism is just like nearsighted and farsighted. I think what you're talking about is something else. If it's like more of a prism effect.
Astigmatism is when your eyes are shaped differently.
Right.
And so the light cones and things come in differently and more distorted.
Right.
So that's what I just said, and you said no.
Well, you were saying like a prism and stuff, which is completely different.
Did I use the word prism?
I thought you did.
What does prism even mean?
Like a spectrum of color, like a rainbow.
I don't remember. Did I say? I don't remember saying prism.
Yeah. When you were saying like
Why
headlights.
would I say prism?
You were saying like headlights at night.
I don't remember the word prism.
Mm.
I said like blown out.
No.
I usually don't know words or don't use words I don't know.
So anyway,
So what I was trying to say before you started fighting with me was maybe Tatum. So then what is it called?
I don't know.
So then why are you telling me I'm wrong if you don't know?
No, I don't know what the term is when you see the spectrum, the prism like.
I didn't say prism.
When it's like distorted.
That's what I said. I didn't say prism.
Well, we'll be
Guys,
able to
I'm
play
having
this
a
back.
hard time.
I don't
right
know,
now.
guys. But
I said ever since I said I was tired, you've been argumentative with me.
oh, you think it's me?
You all of a sudden, I was like, I'm tired, whatever. You all of a sudden got really short with me ever since I said I was tired. I'm like, I'm the tired one.
I don't think so.
I have astigmatism at night when driving. Lights and signs have big glows around them.
I thought there was a different term for that.
Then what's the term?
I thought the astigmatism was actually just, for like nearsighted and far.
Like, y'all help me out, please. You see what I'm dealing with? Nearsighted and farsighted are just types of sighted. That's not astigmatism.
You guys sighting in here?
Astigmatism is when the colors are like blown. Not the colors, the lights. Like if you look at like an oncoming car, it's like whoosh. That's an astigmatism because your eyes are
you're saying
shaped differently.
astigmatism as opposed to stigmatism.
Stigmatism is not a word referring to vision.
It is.
Stigmatism is like profiling. Like a stigma.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google all this later, guys.
And they're blurry, almost overwhelming. It's close and far for me. Astigmatism is a condition where the eye is shaped differently, causing things to look distorted. That's what I said.
Causing things to look distorted, but not. It doesn't change colors and light. No, and she was saying like lights and stuff. That's a whole nother condition.
Who's saying what? Who said? Where did you hear that? Where did they say colors?
They said, overwhelming. Hold on. Lights have glows around them. Yeah.
See, that's what I think you're tired. And you're hearing things here.
You think?
You're hearing prisms and you're hearing colors. And
I'm going to watch this back and see.
I know you are. And she's still going to tell me I'm wrong. So, anyways, can I finish with my Tatum
You
thing?
can. Yeah.
You had to make this all about you and your drama.
I'm going to have some more of my charcuterie then. I'm going to charcuterie.
What I was trying to say, said no, she's right about the lights. That's going to kill her to read it. Read it. She hates when I'm right.
Who's right about the lights?
My name's Megan, if you want to clarify who the right one is.
I'm blind in one eye and had a lot of surgery, so I'm going to look her up.
It wasn't about you.
I know.
It was about Tatum.
But I'm going to eat some carrots because these are good for your eyes.
Meg described what I experienced. Sorry, Bonnie. Thank you, Brooklyn. So anyways, back to what I was saying. Maybe Tatum has an astigmatism where when she looks at the phone screen or the TV or whatever, it's distorted for her. The lights, it's the lights that distort things because the cones of the eyes receive light differently.
Yeah, but she's not big on mirrors either.
Right, and mirrors reflect light. So maybe our little tiny baby puppy girl doesn't have necessarily vision issues, but because I think she's not a big fan of when you take a picture with a flash either.
No. But
So anyways.
I think the whole thing with hearing your voice too coming out of there,
I think it's just
and not
confusing
seeing like
for
your
her.
whole body. It's like, how come I can hear the voice, but where are you? I think she'd be like looking all over.
Right. That's what she wouldn't. She'd probably be like looking like behind the phone, like what? Huh? Like,
yeah.
Yeah. So we're not gonna FaceTime Tatum. Because we don't want to have an argument about what words mean in front of her on the phone, and then she really would be like, "Oh, what's going on?" So Tatum, if you're at home, don't watch.
But she's doing well.
My brother said she, shit and got it stuck to her butt and bit him and threw up. So things are going good. She's doing really good.
We're gonna find out how much of that's true.
Yeah. He said she threw up the first day. I don't know why she would have. Sometimes if she goes out of routine timing with her meals, she'll get a little acid stomach.
I think we all do.
Yeah. It's normal. I mentioned it to the vet, and the vet was like, yeah, no, that's like a normal. So I think that might have been the issue, and then as soon as he got her kind of on his own schedule of eating every so many hours, whatever, then she got better. But she hasn't called me yet.
And she hasn't texted me either.
Yeah, she's better at texting.
Yeah.
Well, we know that if we're ever in a movie where we're being hunted by spies, we're gonna be annihilated very quickly because, Mom, I think that's a spy! Within earshot.
Yeah.
Don't let the spy know we know they're a spy!
Oh. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell, if I was like out and in that situation, I'd probably not want a convertible soft top anyway. I'd want a little more protection than that.
Did Christine say she was leaving? Oh, hubby's home. I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, okay.
Okay,
Bye, Christine.
thank you.
Yeah, I don't think we have a whole lot to talk about anyway, so we could probably just hop off and go home.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, we can start getting ourselves together and ideas. Maybe we'll go for a walk tonight if it stays warm. Enough to go for a walk.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. I don't want to talk too much.
Because we want you to see the vlogs.
About our day or whatever. Because, like, now we've been here a few days. Like, when we streamed on Sunday, we hadn't, like, been here much. And so, like, whatever. So, like, I don't want to spoil too many things that are going to be in the vlogs coming up.
Spoilers. That's right.
So...
I know, now we're thinking, this charcuterie board isn't going to be enough. Should we start thinking about something else as a little add-on for dinner?
I know, and the problem with, like, being from a small town is, like, we're, like, 2 minutes away from, like, 6 different grocery stores when we're home. Here, it's, like, 20 minutes to a grocery store.
And a lot of traffic.
And sometimes you'll get to one and you're like, wait, this one's like a small Publix. Like, it doesn't have like a lot of like whatever. So.
And I'm going to just tell you, I'm super surprised. You know, we are Trader Joe's girls. We do like Trader Joe's. I think we have more selection of fruits and vegetables and some, at Trader Joe's up north than they have down here.
Maybe they know they're in competition with the farmers markets and stuff here, so they don't even try.
And the supermarkets, like, there's just, I mean, you'd think you are in Florida, right? I mean, a lot of things are coming in season right now. Like strawberries are coming in right now. There's a lot of things, and there isn't like an abundance of them in the supermarkets, but there's not just that, it's, I mean, you used to be able to go in and they'd have like all kinds of different, more organic, not organic, exotic fruits and things, and they just don't got them. And so I don't know whether it has to do with importing, exporting right now with things going on.
Or maybe growing stuff has been thrown off with Barstool Sports joined. That's gonna be fake. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to. I'm not trying to send an invitation. I was trying to click on and see if that was...
Really, Barstool?
Why did Barstool Sports join our live stream?
Yeah.
Hey! Because I said New England.
Oh, maybe. But yeah, I was really surprised. I mean, literally, if I went to my market today up north, they would have more selection, more variety of both produce and fruits and vegetables than they have down here in like
And
like
we looked
Sunshine
for,
State.
We looked for I saw there was like, sorry, you're all gonna yawn now. I saw on TikTok a while ago there was a trendy like baked lemon ricotta thing at Trader Joe's that it was like this cheese, but apparently it tastes like cheesecake. This Trader Joe's did not have it.
No. So, yeah, I don't know why all that is. Like up north, like, I mean, they have like right now in our stores like 5 or 6 or 7 different types of strawberries right now. They have like the white ones, and then they have the big ones with Valentine's and all, and they have organic and not organic, and they have, down here they just have one kind of strawberries. That's it.
I think it depends what market you go to.
I've been looking. We've been to a number of supermarkets.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Yeah, I mean, we've been to Winn-Dixie, we've been to a couple of Publix, we've been to Trader Joe's, we've been...
It's just annoying, like, a lot of the time, we've been here like 3 days, but the last few nights, it's like, okay, let's go, like, get everything we need so we don't have to go drive, because it's like, when you get in the car, it's at least, like, 25 minutes to get anywhere, and then 25 minutes back. I'm like, I miss our small town where everything was 2 minutes away.
Yeah, I think we must be spoiled girls.
I think, yeah, because it seems like we're spending so much time just driving to and from
everything.
places.
Yeah. And we don't mind, like, I mean, going to Butterfly World was worth every second of that drive.
Yeah, we were 10 minutes from it from our Airbnb, though.
20, but even, like, going down to Miami, it was worth the ride for the coffee shop, but then nothing else was...
Yeah.
There was nothing else. Granted, we're not, like, drinkers, so, like, we're not into the bar life. But, I mean, who's out drinking at the bars at noon anyway, right?
It just seems like everything we want to do is so small, so far from each other, and, like, they're just, like, little things in, like, a certain area where there's nothing else to do, so it seems like, we gotta drive here, and then...
Yeah.
So, that's the only downside of Florida, and then the crazy drivers, and so the driving is, like, 10 times more of a task.
And it seems like they're building the roads. They're getting more like LA down here, with so much infrastructure, I guess. It's, can you tell it's starting to lose a little bit of its luster for me? Like,
I think it was exactly like this when we lived here before. You just didn't see it.
Really?
Yes. The other day, or like yesterday, the day before, she's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know that I would want to necessarily live in this area again.
Yeah.
Like, because we lived, here in Fort Lauderdale and whatever. She's like, I don't know. I'm like, yeah, girl. We lived here and then we moved to the farm for 7 years. Of course we don't want to be in the city anymore. We've seen how peaceful the farm quietness is.
Yeah. We're like, we like to go to the city to visit for the day.
Yeah. Little day trip, and then we like to go where it's quiet, no one bothers us. And
and you just hear the crickets at night,
I know, well, because we lived in a condo apartment, whatever you want to call it, right on the highway where every day we were hearing cars zipping by, loud honking,
It became
whatever.
white noise to us, though.
And like when my brothers came to visit when we lived here, they were like, "Oh my God." Like, and then we moved from there to my brother's farm where it's like far off the road, so no one like, and so yeah, after living there and then in our quiet house 2 minutes away from that, it's like we don't really do like the busy thing.
I know. I'm trying to think where, and we're enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. We're enjoying it. We're finding lots of fun
We'd
things
be
to
having a lot more fun and finding more things to do if it was like another 10 degrees warmer.
Yes,
Like
absolutely.
We'd be enjoying it a lot more if we weren't like, we were planning on spending a lot of time just driving to the beach and just laying on the beach all day, but now we're trying to find other
going
things
for walks
to
on
do.
The beach, going, looking for shark teeth, checking out different beaches for different.
We're trying to find like a bunch of other little things to do.
Sneak into pools for hotels and breakfast, right? Yeah, and the Airbnb that we have rented does not have a hotel, and you know what? It doesn't have breakfast either. What happened to the Airbnb? Where's the other B?
As much fun as I'm having, I think we should end the stream because you're saying weird things.
What?
You said the Airbnb doesn't have a hotel.
No, I said the Airbnb doesn't have a pool.
You didn't say that. You said the Airbnb doesn't have a hotel.
Oh, I must have been reading hotel when I said
That's
it.
what I know. That's what I'm saying. I think maybe you might be a little more tired than you're admitting. I think we're both tired because you're starting to say silly things.
All right, so let me clarify before. So the Airbnb that we're renting does not have a pool, and it doesn't have breakfast. So, but sneaking into a hotel sounds like fun.
Well, we had thought about that because originally when we thought it was going to be like regular Florida weather when we were coming, we were looking at different like $20 a day pool passes to different little like resort pools and stuff. But we kind of scratched that because we're like, it's a little chilly. We don't really want to pay, especially if they're not heating the pools.
No.
But so we did think about that. We were like, well, I wonder if there's
Might do that 1 day or 2 days. We were thinking, but
now we're thinking like, is there any we can kind of
sneak into? Yeah. Does anybody know any in the Fort Lauderdale area that are easy to sneak into? I mean, we'll go as far as the surrounding towns.
We're in Fort Lauderdale, so we just got to Sarasota and it's freezing. I bet.
Yeah. So yeah, you're even farther north, and on the other coast. Yeah, and on the other coast. So, yeah, I understand it is super cold there too.
You're even freezing.
What? What'd she say? She said you'd be freezing there. Further north. You're in North Carolina. Yeah. Well, I'm telling. We left a couple feet of snow up north, so. And I'm kind of glad we left it there. But you know what? It's been cold since we left, and it's going to be cold until we get back, so it's still going to be there when we get back.
It's interesting. It says in big words, contains no dairy. I guess because it says creamy.
Creamy, yeah, creamy. Don't want to trick those people.
It was weird. The car just started.
The car was talking to us. Huh.
Holiday creamy vanilla. Contains no dairy, not to be confused.
Yeah.
Iguanas are falling out of the trees. Better than 4 degrees in Indiana.
Yeah. Tons and tons of iguanas are falling right out of them trees, and they're the big ones too, not just small ones. I mean, some of them are, those ones that are the size of like a small alligator.
The car is making weird noises, so. I think we're gonna go for a walk and go.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, and go see if we can see if we can go find any fallen iguanas.
We did find one so far.
Yeah.
One, that was it. But I mean, we've seen a lot, like on the news and stuff, but not in person.
Don't fall on your walk.
No, and don't fall on any iguanas either, right?
So the first night we got here, because we've slept 3 nights now. The first night,
Yeah.
we were cold. We had the whole comforter debacle.
Yeah.
The second night, you woke up a couple of times, and so that made me wake up a couple of times. And then the last night, we both mostly slept through the night, except I woke up, I remember, twice, and each time I woke up, I went, "Are you breathing?"
And I was.
Well,
Just
because
so, if you were wondering, I was breathing in and out and in.
Look, I've like never really shared a bed with someone. So
Tatum.
other than Tatum, well, even her, sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the
bed
night.
hog.
Sometimes I'll look over at Tatum, I'll go, "Are you breathing?" Sometimes I'll like pick her up
Yeah.
and she'll be like, "What the fuck?" But so yeah, I'm not really used to like laying next to someone who's sleeping. And so she's not like a big snorer, so it wasn't
Yeah.
like I could hear the breath. And one time, in my defense, I woke up and she was like this into the blanket or into the like
Comforter.
bed. And so I was like a baby. I'm like, "Oh no, you can't lay like that." So in my defense, that's why I want to make sure you were breathing.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm drinking a lot of water down here. I mean, I remember when we lived here and everything was always so humid. I loved it. Your skin was always feeling so humid, supple, and your hair was like full of beach waves, you know. But this time it just, and I don't know whether it's because we've been running the heat since we've been here, like constantly, but the air is so dry. You know, we're like drinking all the time water. Let me preface it. We're drinking water, but, and juice. But, it's, just Lincoln Sun Night Watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping for the hot, humid stuff.
But,
I'm hoping for it tomorrow, because tomorrow, that's our plan for tomorrow. And we are not making a backup plan. We are going to the beach tomorrow.
We're having a beach day tomorrow.
We are. And hopefully the water will be warm. Be Little Mermaids.
Yeah. So, I'm hoping, I think we'll go for a little walk. Get ourselves all plump tuckered out. Are we thinking just walking around the neighborhood in the Airbnb?
Probably. Like,
because I don't want to.
We don't need anything.
Yeah, I don't want to like go drive and like potentially have to pay to park to
walk.
Like, you know.
Here, let me drive to pay to walk. Yeah.
You know. So I'm thinking maybe we'll see if. I mean, I don't think we have like anything to eat at the Airbnb other than.
No, because we had the tuna fish.
Yeah, I don't think we have like anything to eat. That if we get hungry later. Because
I mean, we just have like those little Annie's crackers and stuff.
Yeah.
We got a dozen donuts.
And it's tough because like I'm not starving right now, so I don't like know iguana soup. Okay.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think we have a barbecue at our Airbnb.
Or a soup pot.
No, I don't think we do. Wow. That really sucks for us. Really? You know, you're giving us all these amazing ideas and we can't even take you up on them.
We might be able to Airbnb a Mustang. Are the ladies on vacation? We are.
Yeah.
We might be able to like hop onto like Facebook. There might be someone like with a cottage kitchen like that, you know, like sells food on Facebook Marketplace or whatever. Might have like a iguana soup setup that maybe we could see about.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what they put in iguana soup. Like, did they make it just like a chicken noodle soup but with iguana instead, or?
Well, that would be iguana noodle soup.
Right.
Duh.
You know, or do they make it more like a paella? kind of thing.
Paella.
Like, with, so it'd be more like the rice and stuff with the iguana.
I could be down for that.
Yeah.
The thing
I've
is,
never had iguana. We've had alligator. But...
That's what I was going to say. The thing is, I'll eat gator. So I don't know that I can judge so harshly the people that are eating iguana because...
Yeah, and I would eat frog's legs. I've had them before. Not many times, but... and I never prepared them myself.
You hear that, frogs?
Yeah.
You better get to
Frogs
scampering the other way.
That's
My
right.
mom's in town.
And if there's a frog, I can spot it. You know that.
We spotted a frog earlier.
That's right.
We'll see more about it.
If there's a frog, I'll find it. So you guys better run scared.
So, I mean, unless you want to just DoorDash some Taco Bell later.
That, like, just sounds so not. Like, that would be like one of the grossest things. What would you, if you were on vacation in Florida, and there's like every single possible restaurant down here, pretty much, would you DoorDash Taco Bell? I mean, just a question. Just a question.
Okay, so you want to DoorDash Rocco's Tacos?
Oh. Ooh, they do have the best guac, though. Right? Isn't that the one that does it tableside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. The only thing I can think that I might be in the mood for later would be something like little chips and guac, or a little like taco, like little.
Well, we should have gotten it at like Trader Joe's.
Got what?
Like little taco thing.
What are you tacoing about?
I think they have them even like frozen. You could have just put them like in the oven or the microwave.
I think they do have like the little frozen mini tacos, but I think that's literally just like meat in a corn tortilla, and they're no.
You could have gotten a side of guaca waka.
I don't want the guac. I want the taco.
They have burritos there, I think, too.
I guess we're gonna try and figure out what to have.
Yeah, because this charcuterie board is just filling us up.
See what we're gonna have for dinner and head home, do a little walk, tire ourselves out, and hit the hay early.
Yeah, because we got big day tomorrow, guys.
Because I think we're both gonna sleep good tonight, because I'm not gonna question if you're breathing tonight.
Oh.
I'm just gonna
assume that I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we'll do a live Thursday night. So don't be looking for us tomorrow night, except for on videos and Instagram and that kind of thing. That's where you'll find us tomorrow.
Drew, the frozen mini tacos taste stale, right?
Oh, those we did get them once, and they were terrible. They were terrible. Yeah.
So.
But we'll figure something out.
We're gonna go figure out a little something.
Something. I'm gonna put the charcuterie back in the bag, cause I don't know. I would pick on the tomatoes and mozzarella. I know you're not big on that. I don't know. We got a lot of carrots and celery in here.
The thing is, when we got here, when we made our first Publix trip, we were like, we don't want to overbuy because we don't want to like leave
waste
food at the Airbnb and waste. And so we're like, okay, we'll only get something like for tonight for dinner or whatever, and we'll just kind of like go to the store each time we want to.
We went to the farmer's market too.
Yeah.
For fruit and stuff.
But we were like, if we're not like going and grabbing like food somewhere, we can just kind of like go to the grocery store. And now I'm like, oh my God, it's like 20 minutes every time we want to go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
And I don't want to drive every day to the grocery store. And so now I'm regretting not getting
more stuff.
Yeah. I think there's a better Wawa and a Miami Grill on the way home. Maybe we can see, because we went into a Wawa the first night we were here, and it was one that was
smaller. Yeah, it was just a little Wawa.
It was like just
like a little baby Wawa.
Gas station stuff, but some Wawas have like
full on everything. Have huge coffee thing. They have all kinds of juices
and like a sandwich that they'll make sandwiches
yes,
and stuff. So
yeah.
maybe we can find a better Wawa and grab something just to kind of pick on there.
Or
I always know when she doesn't like an idea because she just looks at me.
no, or
she just.
I mean, we're gonna be passing probably 20 supermarkets to get home, so we could.
I don't think we are.
No.
And I don't want to go in the grocery store.
Right.
I don't want to do all that. I just want to go in like a little convenience store or something.
She wants it to be convenient, guys.
I'm tired and I don't want to think about it. I just got to get some for when I'm hungry later because I know I'm going to be hungry later.
And those 12 donuts aren't going to do it?
No.
Hmm.
Why would we go to Dollar General? I want like actually like food.
Yeah.
Not some canned. Dollar Generals usually only have like canned stuff.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, my phone hit 10% a while ago, so before my phone just shuts off and ends the stream for us, let's end the stream.
Yeah, we're going to end the stream, but we'll see you guys Thursday, but keep poking at the Instagram and all those things because we're posting up on everywhere. And then we'll see you Thursday night.